And speaking of that deep freeze, we have another one on the way, and we have a weather impact alert because of those cold temperatures. Starting off, the wind is going to be Saturday through Wednesday. It looks like we're going to be below freezing through at least the early portion of the day on Wednesday from here on out. There's going to be pipe bursting cold, single-digit wind chills, and make sure that you drip your faucets, protect your plants and your pets, and make sure that you bundle up if you're headed out because it is going to be cold over the next several days. So here's a look at the feels like temperatures for today. For those of us in Northwest Arkansas, you can see we're going to be in the 20s today, lowering into the teens by this evening. It is going to be quite cold out there. For those of us in the River Valley, it's no different. Not quite in the teens and 20s, but it is still going to be chilly. It's going to be in the 30s throughout the day, into the 20s for this evening. Here's a look at today's highs across the region. Northwest Arkansas is going to be sitting around the mid to upper 30s, around the 40s to upper 40s in the River Valley today. Now, here's a look at the futurecast, and the clouds start to move in. And notice we have a round of snow just above my head. That's around 10:30 tonight. So this evening, there could be some snow across the area. Now, we're not talking any sort of big impacts in terms of snow, but there is going to be snow that you're going to want to be aware of. And then notice it clears out tomorrow afternoon. It looks to be rather pleasant when that clears out and we don't have any more of that activity. In terms of totals, not a whole lot to go on. Some areas could see just barely below an inch. The rest of us are going to see around a dusting to maybe no accumulations at all, just snow flurries in the sky. So if you're a fan of snow, just enjoy the snow in the air. It doesn't look like it's going to cause any sort of major accumulations. Maybe some elevated areas will see some higher, but overall, not a whole lot. Morning lows, we're going to be in the teens to 20s across the region tomorrow. Those wind chills, notice overnight tomorrow into Sunday morning, or overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, those wind chills could be around the single digits. Now, here's a look at the 7-day forecast for Northwest Arkansas. It is going to be quite cold. Weather impact alert through early Wednesday. It's going to be a chilly one, especially for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. If you have any sort of plans, make sure that you bundle up. River Valley is going to be chilly as well. It looks to be beautiful in terms of sky conditions as we make our way into early next week, but overall, it's going to be quite cold across the region.
Oh, absolutely. But it's not going to be the kind of weather where we get to go outside with sleds. I know you even got to teach us all about wet snow. I love seeing that. But we're not getting that kind of snow this time.
Unfortunately, not this time. It just looks to be in the air or maybe a light dusting in some areas. Elevated regions might see a little bit more, but overall, not that much of an impact.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much.